What's going on, everyone? Coming at you from my garage again for the second night in a row. Late where I'm at, everyone's sleeping in the house, so trying to keep noise to a minimum, but I just had to come out and make this video for you all, drop it as soon as I caught wind of it. So John Gambadoro from Arizona Sports just sent out a tweet not long ago claiming that he's hearing rumblings that the Indiana Pacers are set to give DeAndre Ayton an offer sheet. That's a huge deal. And if that happens, that doesn't necessarily hurt the Kevin Durant deal by any stretch, because all the people I've talked to, Flex has talked about it, say that there's plenty of ways to get this done without DeAndre Ayton, especially because Ayton wouldn't be going to the Nets anyway in that deal. It would just help to get in a 3-team trade to get that other team that would be taking on DeAndre Ayton to send the Brooklyn Nets additional assets. But what would happen here, the reason why this is something to watch is because one of two things. If it is indeed the Indiana Pacers, then they wouldn't actually be able to do this until July 9th, because that's when officially the money will come off of their books and they will officially have the cap space to sign DeAndre Ayton. And what will happen if he signs the offer sheet, it's a done deal at that point. The only option, and I've been telling you over and over again, the Phoenix Suns are not going to let DeAndre Ayton walk away for nothing. So therefore, if he signs the offer sheet, the Phoenix Suns would then match it and bring him back to the team for next year. But what I'm thinking, and there's some people that are much better with the numbers than I am that I've kind of been looking into their thoughts on it. What could potentially be in the works is tomorrow, July 8th, we might see an aggressive shift towards getting this sign and trade done with the Indiana Pacers and using those assets, because I'm assuming, just based off everything I'm hearing, and I've been making content about Ayton to the Indiana Pacers for a while. That's obviously paused because of everything we got going on with Kevin Durant, but I was hearing rumblings, talking to people that confirmed that there were intensive talks leading up to the draft and potential sign and trade scenarios with the Indiana Pacers for DeAndre Ayton. And I just think with everything going on right now, if this does turn out to be true, I haven't heard from any of my friends that know much more than me whether or not this is true or not. It doesn't surprise me, because the Indiana Pacers have been linked to DeAndre Ayton for months now, and it makes all the sense in the world. Ayton fits their timeline of the rebuild that they're on and the young talent that they do have. He just fits, so it makes total sense to me. And I'm assuming, like I said, Miles Turner will probably be a centerpiece in what the Suns would get back in return, some draft capital, maybe another player, but I'm just assuming that trade would not hurt the Kevin Durant sweepstakes in my point of view. Again, all I can share is my point of view and from the people I'm hearing things from that I trust. But this is a developing story. I'm going to try to look more into this. I have another video not related to this releasing first thing in the morning about more potential Suns free agents that they could have on their radar. So I'm going to do some more research, some more digging into this, and if I find anything out and if anything developing comes out throughout the morning tomorrow, I'll make some more content. But in the meantime, guys, let me know what you think about this. Does this kind of worry you a little bit as far as the Suns acquiring Kevin Durant? Do you think, like me, no, doesn't hurt them, they'll just use these assets to send to Brooklyn? Or are you thinking something completely different? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. I appreciate you watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks, guys.